Okay guys, so been quiet for a while. Just want to give you guys an update quickly on the Mark II Ford Escort. So we're busy with a whole lot of nuts, bolts, suspension parts, basically the undercarriage, all the nuts and bolts for the interior. So this is the calipers here. This has just been roughly cleaned for now, but this is going to be a before look. So we got to strap them up here. We got to get the pistons out, we got to get the seals out, get them cleaned up properly. You can see here I've got some soaking in my I call it my fish and chips oven, but this is soaking here. I got it up to temperature. Here's the pipes here. So obviously you know that we're not going to find new pipes, so this here we're going to have redone. This is the before look. I will show you by later in the episode how this will look. Your pistons will get cleaned up, all these nuts and bolts here will get done. I'm going to show you the other nuts and bolts now that's done for the car as well. So these plates here will get basically de-rusted, cleaned up, degreased, then go through our mixtures of what we do. We don't want to say too much into that. This is going to be a bit tricky. It's got the original rivets on there. This is the steering knuckle. I still need to figure out how to get this here out and get this here cleaned up, so this will be a nice update for you guys. This is just some of the bolts and nuts on the engine side that's been soaked already. Here's more bolts and nuts here. Here's some brackets here. The plungers are here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get new seals or what we're going to be able to do there. Just to show you here quickly, I've got another caliper. This here is in the bath and we're getting it clean, so you can see how it's reacting inside. And this is a diluted solution here, but it's still quite strong for it. So we've got some bits in the plating oven now. So this is the caliper that we've taken out of the solution now. You can see it's quite clean. We want to get this honed up nicely on the inside here so she seals properly. She's still got to go through a little bit more cleaning here through the crevices, so when we do plate we can get it to stick properly and last longer. Okay, so you can see here we've tapped in the back into the degreaser just to get into the corners, and you can actually see some sort of reaction. But this is the intense cleaning that we're going to go through just to get that gold look and to get it nice and shiny. And remember, this is going to take up a lot of heat. It's going to be exposed to a lot of heat, so she's got to react properly and we've got to get it to stick. I will show you a caliper shortly of one of the E30s that we've done, and they actually came out clean. Actually came out quite good. So it is about we're about at 110 degrees now. At 110 degrees now, and yes, I'm not using gloves. It's a bit silly, but it's hard to record and do a few things and still keep gloves on, etc, etc. So after the degreasing or high temperature degreasing, this is the finish we got, but you can see I still need to clean up. Okay, this is just some I need to clean up on here. I need to get into the crevices here, into the corners here nicely, so that we can have a nice shine to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back onto the wire wheel quickly, see how I can get that cleaned out, and I'm going to use a couple of other wire wheels, see how I can get that cleaned out, go back into high temperature degreasing, and then we can see from there. Okay, so after the wire wheel, this is the look that we got, and she's nice and clean now. So we got into the crevices kind of nicely. It took a lot of cleaning here. I'm still battling in here a bit, but I'll get this cleaned up. Let's see the other side here quickly. So we'll just clean up in the ring. We'll hone it a little bit more and then get it ready for plating. Okay, so here she out of plating quickly. So I've just given her a rinse. Sorry man, I got one end on the item, she's a bit heavy, and one end on the phone. So just giving her another rinse quickly, and then I'll show you a color change now. Yeah, we've got a color. She's gonna darken as she dries up, so I'll update you guys later on this here. So we've done the two. You can see the one came out a little bit dull. The other one is actually more gold and it's coming out in the video. but it's got a nice shine to it. It's got a nice twinkle to it, but it's a lot more gold than in the video. This here is just some of the bolts and nuts that have been done now. So you can see this is your power steering and stabilizer bush brackets. That's been redone. So I'm gonna still see what I can do here now and see how I can clean this here up. This is for your gearbox mounting. This came out quite nice. This is your fork. So when we see a gold fork, normally the forks we see are always dirty and filthy. Here's the brake master cylinder. So managed to salvage the original one. I found seals for it. All the suspension bolts here, all up here. There's still some more bolts at the back there. Fun and games. So I'm going to show you one of these plates here. Okay, here's one here, here's one here. This is one of the plates with some markings that goes onto the gearbox. I can't focus it on properly here. So there you go. So again, restored. This is how we would restore the Escort. So it's taking long. It doesn't go through as fast as we should, but it's a process.